AITA for telling the mailbox store attendant to go home? My partner and I rent a box at a nearby mailbox store. We do this so that we have a safe place to have packages delivered to, without either of us needing to be home to take delivery or risking theft of packages left at the door. We typically pick up the delivered packages on Saturdays. The mailbox store is open until 3 p.m. on Saturdays and is closed on Sundays. The store is about a 6-8 minute drive from our house. Yesterday was Saturday. My partner went to the grocery store and then made it to the mailbox store shortly before 3 p.m. He picked up the items that had been delivered for us over the course of the week. He returned home at 3:02 p.m., took off his shoes, changed out of his pants, and started sorting through his groceries and the packages. At 3:07 p.m. he realized that one of the packages was missing. He immediately called the store and the mailbox store attendant answered the phone, despite it being after closing time. My partner asked whether the missing package was still at the store. After a minute or two the employee said yes, he had found it. My partner asked if the attendant would mind staying an extra 10 minutes so that he could go pick up the package. The attendant agreed. My partner thanked him very much and hung up the phone. It was now 3:10 p.m. after my partner hung up the phone. He went into the kitchen. He pulled some items out and began to wash a thermos. I asked him what he was doing. He said was preparing himself a smoothie. I asked him why he would prepare himself a smoothie when he has to get to the mailbox store so that the attendant, who is waiting for him, can give him the package. He says it will only take a couple minutes, and he can take the smoothie with him. He continues to prepare the smoothie and, at 3:15 p.m., it appears he is done. At this point he sits down and starts sipping his smoothie while looking at his phone. I ask him if he is going to go now. He says he needs to put on his shoes and pants. I ask if he is going to put his pants and shoes back on and he says he will in a minute. He continues to look at his phone and drink his smoothie. At 3:18 p.m., without discussing with my partner, I call the mailbox store. The attendant replies and I tell him that, while we thank him for waiting, we are unable to get to the store in a timely manner and he should go home. My partner overhears it, tries to tell me to tell him he'll be there in 10 minutes, but I complete the call without doing that. My partner calls back but there is no answer. He quickly changes into his pants, puts on his shoes, rushes to the car and drives to the mailbox store. By the time he gets there the attendant is gone. My partner returns home and is angry with me for telling the attendant to go home and also for not asking him to stay another 10 minutes. Now he will have to wait until Monday to pick up the missing package. AITA.